Nope. You guys ready to get started? Oh yeah, let's rock and roll. Let me have you stand. We're going to move behind our chair. We're going to go through our assessments, all right? We go through these assessments every class. This is going to give us objective data right here, okay? I'm all for anecdotal evidence, but I do like when people say, hey, Chris, I know my balance is getting better because I was able to put my pants on today without holding on, right? That means something. Yeah, that's a real thing. Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to start with our feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, shoulders back, hands on our chair. All right, I want you to close your eyes. Okay, get your bearings. Once you get your bearings, if you would like, you can raise your hand off that chair an inch or so. Good. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to take our feet and get them close together. Get them as close together as you can. Hands still on the chair. Core tight, shoulders back. Close your eyes. That's it. Once you get your bearings, if you would like more of a challenge, you can move to 1 to 2 fingers. Or if you feel confident, you can raise those hands an inch or so above that chair. I want you to be safe, though. Be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's turn and put the chair on the right side, guys. We're going to put our chair on our right hip or on the right side. All right. So be facing that way. What we're going to do is we're going to balance on our right foot, okay? So eyes open, find a focal point, listen to the verbal cues. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bend your knee, core tight, shoulders back. Bring that left foot up into the air. Hold 15 seconds. Make sure that chest is up, chin is up. Focused on that point on the wall. 15 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Remember, British Journal of Sports Medicine published a research article about a year ago that states if you cannot stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life longevity and expectancy is about 10 years or less. Here's the good news. You can change that, okay? So don't panic. If you have a hard time, we're going to fix it right here, okay? We're going to do that again with the exception you're going to close your eyes, okay? Listen to the verbal cues. Yep, still on the right side. I'm going to walk you through this, okay? I want you to know, though, anytime we close our eyes, the exercise is going to be really hard, okay? So just be mindful. I want you to be confident. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bring your left heel into the air. Just your left heel. Keep your toes on the ground. Close your eyes. Your hand is on the chair. Get the feel for it. Get your bearings. If this is really hard, this is a challenge for you. You feel unstable. You certainly don't feel confident. Stay right here. If you would like more of a challenge, you do feel confident, go ahead and bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. All right? Some of us, this is our first class, so don't feel like you're obligated. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. All right. Now we're going to balance on our left foot. First round, eyes are open. So again, find a focal point, something on the wall to focus on. Chairs on your left side. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. We're going to bring that right foot up into the air. Time has begun. Our knee is slightly bent. Looking straight ahead, focused. If you'd like more of a challenge, you can move to 1 to 2 fingers or let go altogether. 3, 2, 1, and time. Keep in mind, we are better on one side than another, right? 99% of us are better on one foot than another. Now we close our eyes, okay? Remember the verbal cues here. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right heel in the air. Keep your toes on the ground now. Just the right heel, hand on the chair, close your eyes. Get your bearings. This is really tough. You're not very confident. You're swaying all over the place. Stay right here. If you would like more of a challenge, bring that right foot up just a bit, just a touch. That's it. Be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Face me. Now, if that's hard, guys, if you really struggled with the eyes closed, don't worry. It's okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's always hard. Anytime you close your eyes, no matter what we do, it's going to be tough. We're going to do an exercise today with our eyes closed. You're going to have both feet on the ground, and you'll see just how unsteady you are. It just proves the point of how important your eyes and ears are when it comes to your balance. Well, I think I got a little water out of that. All right. Won't take any time to melt here in Florida, I can tell you that. Okay, we're going to sit up nice and tall, guys. We're about middle of our chair right here. Okay, first thing I want to do is I'm going to take my feet and I'm going to go up and down. I'm going to alternate, okay? Now, we talked in the beginning of class, we're going to do 4 pillars, okay? Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. We'll do 2 exercises per pillar. Except for the balance pillar, we'll do 4 exercises there, okay? Leg strength is like gold. Getting a good little warm up here. That's it. Back and forth. All right, let's see if we can bring both up together. We're going up and down. Bring them up together, pull them down together. That's it. Heating those legs up, warming up a bit. If you watch TV, it's a good opportunity to do this. Strengthen those legs. Remember, leg strength is like gold. We want to protect it. We want to take every opportunity to improve our leg strength. Good. That's it. 3 more. 1. Give me a little pause at the top. 2. And 3. Good. Now let's stand. All right, we're going to take our feet. We're going to be chair leg width apart, okay? Chair leg width apart. You'll hear me use a couple of terms, guys. I'll say hip width. I'll say chair leg width. And then sometimes we'll go a little wider than chair leg width, okay? So we're chair leg width right here. What we're going to do is we're going to squat down, come up, and then we're going to go down and go into 5 pumps, all right? 5 quick pumps. Stay with me. Best way to learn is to do it, okay? Bottoms out. Hands in front of you. I've got my weight on my heels. We're going to go all the way down. Try to touch your bottom on that chair. Once you touch, you're going to come up. Now we're going to go down about halfway, and then you're going to go quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming up, going all the way back down, touching our bottom, coming up, and 5 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kind of in the middle, right? Not going down to the chair and not coming all the way up with those pumps. Again, down to the chair. Stick your bottom out. Make sure your knees stay over your toes. And you're up. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time, okay? If you need a break, take a break, all right? Ready? We're down. Bottom touches and we're up. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Move your feet. All right. I want to keep that blood moving. If you have water, grab a shot of water and catch your breath. Once you do, we're going to go ahead and have a seat again. We're going to do those 2 exercises one more time. All right. Listen, we have folks. This is our 148th class. Actually 158. Right. We have folks that have been here since pretty much day 1, right? So if you're just joining us, do not feel like you have to do every rep, every exercise, okay? Go at your pace. We have varying abilities. We have varying endurance levels, guys, so make it work for you, okay? You won't hear a peep out of me if you need to take a break. Okie doke. Feel those legs burning? Yep. That's what progress feels like. All right, let's have a seat. Again, nice and tall, core tight. We're going to start alternating our legs once again, same as before, okay? We're going to go up and down. Pull your toes back to you. Make sure you contract those quadriceps. Pull back, that's it. Nice and tall. It helps if you smile. Try not to let that back hit the back of the chair. Good. Back and forth. Hopefully you guys had a great Halloween. Lots of trick-or-treaters. I live in one of those neighborhoods where everybody comes to trick-or-treat. But usually we're done by 8 o'clock. It went a little bit later though. It was about 9 before we could finally shut it down. All right, ready? Both at the same time. We're up, pause, and then down. Good. 2, that's it. 3. It's okay to hold on. 4, 5, pull those toes back, that's it. 6, we're going to go to 12, so if you get to 8, you need a break, that's fine. Good. There's 8. Up together, down together. Good. 2 more. Last one. And rest, and we're up. All right, yeah, you feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squatting is not something I usually do. I try to avoid it actually.
Squatting, yeah. Squatting, we squat every time in the strength pillow, and we do many different variations. And the reason why we do that is because research tells us that you stimulate more muscle tissue in that squat. I know, and that's why a lot of people don't like it, is because it raises your heart rate. It's hard to do, and nobody likes to do things that are hard to do, but it's one of the best things we can do. And if that means we're going to avoid falls, then we're going to do it. All right? Okay, chair leg width apart. All right, you remember the drill. All the way down. If you can get to the chair, great. If you can't, that's okay. Go as far as you can. We're going to pop up. 5 short pumps, 4 rounds. Ready? Bottom out, weight on our heels. We're down, nice and easy. And touch, coming all the way up. And then we're in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up and down to the chair, or as close as you can get. And you're up. And 1, 2, drive on your heels. 3, 4, 5. And we're up. To the chair, boy, really feeling it now. And we're up, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, you can do it. And we're down, far as you can, and you're up. Stay with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, move around, move your feet. We're going to take about a 30 to 60 second break right here. So grab some water. Great job. Great job. All right, whenever you're ready, have a seat. Guys, I just wanted you to move around a little bit, get that circulation going. Any questions? All right, big football game tonight. We've got the Catfish Bowl. Barron Collier, I think they just make these things up every week. I mean, I think this is like the third, special game we've played in this year. So my son plays for Barron Collier High School. So you got Barron Collier High School against Gulf Coast High School. So yeah, they're separated by about 4 or 5 miles, maybe less than that. So yeah. All right. How we feeling? Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up online if you're feeling good. Okay? Feel those legs working? Good. Now, we've worked our leg strength. You guys feel that. Okay? So this is actually a fitness class, guys, targeted at our balance. Let's work on our posture. Okay? Let me have you stand. We're going to go to the side of our chair. Actually, we can stay in front. I'm sorry. Stay in front of your chair. We're going to do our founders. Hands up over us. This is a great exercise. This is akin to a plank, okay? So hands straight over you. Again, your feet are about chair leg width, maybe a little wider. Bottoms out. We're going to squat down. Look straight ahead. Push those arms back. The natural inclination is to go forward. Push them back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make sure you stick your bottom out. And 2, 3, 2, 1. Good. And 3, 2, 1. 2 more. and down. 3, 2, 1. Last one, and down. Reach for the sky. 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Catch your breath. I work with a fella one-on-one at his home. And we were doing this the other day, and he goes, Chris, you're not counting right. You have to count when I start going down. And I said, oh, so don't wait till you get to the bottom and stop. Start the count when you start going down. He goes, that's right. And I said, okay, I got you. So he goes down. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Yep. 2 can play this game. All right. Now, let's go behind our chair just to be safe, guys. Okay, I want to put that chair on the right side. I've got that chair on my right side. We're going to take our left foot and let's see if we can put it heel to toe. Left foot's going to go in front. Okay, can you see that? Left foot goes in front. Here's the deal. If that's really tough and you're really unstable, I want you to widen that a little bit. Widen it until you create enough stability in that stance you feel confident. Okay? If it looks like that, I'm okay with it. Okay? All right, start here and start moving it out until you create some stability and you get that confidence. You're going to take your hands here. This is why. Because this is not only the only thing we're doing. You're going to take your hands out in front of you. You're going to turn your palms to the sky. And push back. That's it. Good. We've got some teammates encouraging each other in class today. That's awesome. Good. And come together. Push out to the side. Push. And come together. Touch those pinkies. Okay, now as we push, I want to stretch that chest. Stretch. Good. Keep that core tight. Chest up, chin up. Push back. That's it. And together. All right, from the side on line. Push back. That's it. Try not to let your head jet forward. And I don't want you to rush this, guys. Don't rush the stretch. Good. And out. That's it. And push. Good. 3 more. 1, take your time with it. Don't get in a hurry. 2. Really important to stretch that chest. And 3. Back to start and rest, okay? We're doing this to help improve our posture, and what we're doing is we're stretching out that chest, right? Everything is in front of us, okay? Our phones, when we drive, when we sit, our shoulders come together. This gets tight. Stretch it out, restore elasticity to the muscle tissue there, but not only that, we're strengthening the back of the shoulders so we build muscle tissue. Muscle is heavy. It's going to pull those shoulders back and act as an anchor, okay? So that's what we're doing there, okay? Catch your breath. We're going to do those 2 exercises again. So we're going to be back in the front of our chairs. Or you can stay behind your chair. You can stay behind your chair, that's fine. Okay? All right. Ready? My feet are chair leg width apart, maybe a little wider. We're going to take our hands up over our head. Palms facing each other. Ready? Bottom out. Weight is on my heels and I'm going to squat down. Don't let your knees cave in. Keep your knees over your toes. And you're up. Beautiful. And 2, stick your bottom out. Hands up over your head. And up. And 3, push back. Don't let those arms fall forward. I want you to push them back. Good. And 4, reach. And you're up. We're going to do 2 more, okay? 5, that's it. Hold. And up. Last one. Down, bottom goes out. Weight on your heels. And you're up. Rest. Great job. That's hard. We have been doing that, right, for a while. It never gets easier. Excuse me, guys, if you weren't here at the first of class, I have allergies, and I am in the middle of a flare-up. So, one moment here. I'll take my mic. Whew. Excuse me. All right. Man, boy, I have an allergy. Man, my eyes will start watering. It's because I'm so passionate about balance. I know I said that first at the beginning of class, but all right, we ready? Back behind our chair. All right, back behind our chair. We're going to be on the left side. So let me have you put the chair on the left side. Now our right foot will be in front of the left, heel to toe. And again, very common, 99% of us are better on one side than another. I want to make sure that you have your weight split evenly, 50-50. If you're having a hard time, you're really unstable, not confident, start widening your base until you have some confidence there, okay? Because we're going to be moving our hands. I want you paying more attention to your hands than your feet. Okay, ready? Find your position. Arms in front of you, palms to the sky, core tight. Let's open, push back. That's it. Stretch, stretch, and we're together. And 2. Good. And together. And 3. That's it. Take your time. You don't have to go at my pace. Go at your pace. 4. Don't rush the stretch. And 5. Remember, your weight is split evenly, 50-50. Good. 6. It does help to find a focal point. Also, if you're having a little trouble with your balance, get close enough that that chair touches your hip. All right? Move the chair. Don't move your hip. Move the chair. Good. That'll help create some stability here in this environment. Open, pushing back. There you go. 5 more. 5. 4. Good. 3. That's it. 2. Last one. And rest. Great job. Let's take about a 60-second break. Grab some water. Let's have a seat. Good deal. So just for you guys online to kind of give you some dynamics of what we're dealing with here with in person, I have the camera set up here. That's what I'm looking at. But there is a TV in the back of the room, a huge 70, 80-inch TV in the back of the room. So it's really blown up and big so I can see you guys. So don't think if I'm not looking at you that I'm not paying attention, because I am. I'm watching you as well as I have everyone in person right here facing me, so I can see everyone right here. All right? Any questions so far? All right, we're going to be in our seats. We're going to stretch. All right, there's a reason why we stretch this late, is because muscles react more positively whenever they're warm, kind of like steel. It's a little more pliable, right? Anything's more pliable when it's hot, when it's warm. Okay. Want to make sure that all these muscles in the back of our legs are nice and elongated and are able to move through a healthy gait pattern. So let's take our left leg and extend it out in front of us. So we're going to be about the edge of our chair, middle to edge of your chair here. You're going to sit nice and tall. You're going to take both hands. We're going to slide them down that left leg as far as you can reach. You want your knees slightly bent. It's okay if your toe points up. It's also okay if it points straight ahead. You just don't want it pointed to the side. You want it in alignment with your leg there. Three, 2, 1, and we're going to come up. All right, we're going to do that same stretch. I want you to try to reach a little further this time, okay? And we're down. Reach as far as you can. Good. A little further if you can. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Very good. Let's take that left leg in. Let's extend the right leg. Again, same thing. We're going to take both hands. We're going to slide down that right leg. And some of you right about now are finding out you're tighter on one side than another. That's very common. Good. Oh, wow. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Keeping that leg extended. Ready? We're going to do that again. Try to reach a little bit further, okay? And we're down. Three, 2, 1, and you're up. Great job. Let's bring our legs back into us. We're going to be chair leg width, maybe a little wider here. Okay? We're going to take both hands and we're going to reach to the ground. All right, once you get to the ground, I want you to try to reach underneath you. Start reaching back towards the back of the chair there. We're going to come up. Palms facing each other. You're going to reach. Now don't allow your back to hit the back of the chair. I want you to reach for the sky and push back, okay? Don't let that head jut forward. I want you to try to get your biceps here, your biceps. I want you to try to get them by your ears there. Good. And we're down. Good. If you get a little lightheaded, just pause for a second. That's your blood pressure trying to regulate. And we're up. Good, good. I know every time I go down, I see something on my shoe. Right? Good. And down. Last one here, so really get a good stretch there. Reach, reach, reach. And we're up. Reach for the sky, push back. That's it. And relax. Okay, so we've worked our strength pillar, our posture. Now we're working our flexibility. This is important to help our muscles maintain their range of motion. Specifically when it comes to balance, it helps us keep a healthy gait pattern, right? Whenever we have tight muscles in the back of our legs, it disrupts our gait pattern. All right, prevents us from having a healthy gait pattern. Oftentimes there's a few other things going on, but that's our number one culprit. If those hamstrings can't stretch and can't reach their required range of motion, then it doesn't matter what else is going on. They'll never be able to reach out and get a good gait pattern, okay? I'm going to turn my chair just so you guys understand this exercise a little bit, all right? A little bit better when I explain it. We're going to scoot back into the back of your chair. Now, don't allow your back to hit the back of the chair, okay? So I want to sit nice and tall. You're going to take your left hand and hold under the chair, okay? You're going to actually grab the bottom of the chair. You're going to take your right hand and put it across your stomach. You're going to lean and look to the right. What we're doing here is we're stretching our neck, shoulder. You may feel it in your bicep, but we're going to lean and look to the right. And this left arm is going to act as an anchor. And you can look up and you can look down. You're going to find where you feel the stretch the most and just hold steady. Good. Continue to hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now we'll do the same thing going the opposite way, okay? So we're going to take our right hand and hold. Left hand is going across our stomach, and we're going to lean and look to the left. So go opposite of me. Lean and look to your left. You'll look up. And down. Ooh. Find where you feel that the most and hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Now, in regards to balance, the next stretch, as we walk, most of the time we're talking to someone or to ourselves, all right? And you're not always paying attention, right step, left step, okay? And there may come a time where you have to be more conscious about your balance. Some of you already are. I have a lady right now that is very diligent when it comes to getting out of her car. She pays very close attention where her right foot goes, where her left foot goes, and where she gets up. Reason being, she fell. She tripped over a curb. This helps us stretching our neck. Because we look down so much, guys, we want to make sure that we're able to maintain a very wide field of vision without trouble. Not only that, a huge part of the reason I got into this balance work so long ago was to help people keep their independence. And a huge part of being able to maintain independence is being able to drive. All right, and if you drive pretty much anywhere, but especially in Collier County here in Naples, Florida, if you're driving around here, everyone's a retired NASCAR or Formula One driver, or they think they are. And so it's very important you are able to keep your head on a swivel, right? And so the more range of motion I have, the more field of vision I have, the better able I'm going to be to avoid accidents and things like that, fender benders. Okay, any questions? How are we on time? Oh, we're killing it. All right, here's what I want to do. If you do not have a hip replacement, you can do this. If you do, don't do this on the side of the hip replacement. So let's take your right leg and we're going to cross it over. If you have a hip replacement in the right hip, don't do this. Just get your feet chair leg width apart. You're going to go down to the ground, stretch and hold, okay? You're going to take that leg and cross it over. Put your ankle on your thigh. Okay? Good. We're going to take our hands, thumbs to the sky, and we're going to lean forward. All right. Holy smokes, you feel that? Do you feel that back there in that muscle? That's it. That's called your piriformis and your psoas. Bonus points if you know what letter the psoas, how it's spelled, if you know what it starts with.
Probably an X.
Yeah. You know where I'm going with it, huh? We have one answer in class is an X. Does anyone have an idea of how to spell psoas? P-S-O-A-S. Yeah, you knew it was going to be in there. Good. And relax. Let me encourage you to do this stretch at least once a day. At least, guys. 2 to 3 times. If you're having any type of back pain, not always, but a lot of times this stretch will help alleviate a lot of it, okay? So let's take that left foot. All right, now again, you're going to figure out you're tighter on one side than another, all right? And we're going to take both hands, thumbs to the sky. We're going to lean forward. That's it.
Is it okay to rest on your leg?
It is. It is. It's okay if your arms rest on your legs. Yep. Good job. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Great job. Any questions? Okay. 30, 60-second break. Grab some water. We're going to get into our balance pillar, all right? Reason why we have the balance at the end, there's a very, very specific reason. It's because all those chemicals in our brain, this is the research that Balance University is built on, okay, and developed by. Research tells us, German researchers in 2007 found that if people exercised prior to a word memorization game, they were able to memorize 20 to 25% higher rate than those who did not. There's also great evidence in a study done in Naperville, Illinois with 8th graders. What they found is if they exercised prior to their school day, their test scores shot up tremendously. So go to the YouTube channel, guys, look up Science of Balance University or the Science of Balance. It's about a 17, 20-minute video. That explains it all, goes into detail, good stuff. But there are reasons why things are in the position and places they are, okay? We didn't just arbitrarily throw stuff together.
Well, it's like a recipe.
That's exactly right. It's exactly like a recipe. We had a bunch of different ideas, things like the Otago program. And so what's really fun right now, I self-published in May of 2018, and we had a great year. May 2019, we took a bunch of money out of savings and invested it in marketing, and we hit the ground running in November of 2019, and we were looking for a great season. January, February rolls around, and then March 2020 happens.
Oh, yeah.
So, so I am happy to report we're probably where we were at in March of 2020 prior to the lockdowns. We're probably there now. So we have some physical therapy clinics that have signed some licensing agreements. We're really excited about that. Again, some communities that are taking on Balance University. What they're doing is they're taking this program and they're using it inside their physical therapy clinics, inside their communities, and we're going to prevent some falls, man. We're going to keep some people independent, living at home. Yeah. Okay. Let's stand. Let's get behind our chair. We're going to put the chair on the right side. Want the chair on the right side. And for you veterans, we've got some new folks here in class today, so we're going to go easy-ish. Easy-ish on the balance. All right? Don't worry, new folks. I'm not going to take it too easy. We got... Good. All right. Nice and tall, core tight. Here's what we're going to do, and I'll walk you through it. We're just going to be doing a single leg lateral, okay? So let me give you the particulars. I want you to find a focal point. Shift your weight to your right foot, bend your knee. Core tight, shoulders back. Dialed in on your focal point, you're going to take your left foot in the air, and you're just going to go out and in. And 2, and 3. Now, if you can, I want you to try to keep your left foot in the air the entire time. If you need to go out and when you come back to start position, put it on the ground, that's fine. But I want you to be in control, and I want you to separate each repetition from the last. So I don't want a continuous movement. I don't want that. I want you to come back, pause, and then you're back out. It's okay if you hold on. All right? And it's okay if your toe angles out a little bit. You should start to feel the lower right leg start to burn just a little. Right leg. And then you may feel it also in your hip, your glutes, right and left side in your glutes. Good. That means you're in the right position and you're doing it correctly. Good. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's turn. We'll face the other direction, doing the same thing. Now, if you don't feel that burn, you could be holding on the chair a little too tight. That's okay in the first class. I want you to get comfortable and build your confidence, but as you build your confidence, venture out maybe 1 to 2 fingers. You'll find that fine line between confident, being safe, and then being too risky, okay? So shifting your weight to your left foot, bend that knee, bring the right foot in the air. Remember, focus on that focal point, and let's begin. We're going to go out and in, pause, and then 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go to 15 here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Let's turn and we'll face the right side. We'll put the chair on the right again. So we'll just turn and face the opposite direction. All right. Now, I want you to imagine you're on the beach. You've got your bare feet in the sand, and we're going to trace the capital letter D, okay? And the way we'll do this, we'll start in the back, toes in the sand. We're going to make a straight line, and then we'll semicircle, okay? Now, notice how big that is. It's not very big, all right? You don't have to have a great big movement. I want you to just be in control, okay? So we're starting in the back, move to the front, and semicircle around, all right? Everyone together, find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our right foot, Got your toes in the sand, if you will. Starting in the back, let's move forward with the left foot and around. And 2, 3, that's it, 4. It's okay to hold on. Build your confidence. Good. Keep those shoulders back. Try to look straight ahead. I know it's easy. It's easy to let those eyes start drifting to the ground. That's it. 4 more. You control the movement. Don't let the movement control you. You're in charge. 3. Last one is 4. And rest. Good. You feel that lower leg burning? Ah, that's what progress feels like. That's the good stuff, right? Good job, Michelle. Let's turn. We'll face the opposite way, doing the same thing on the other foot. Okay, here we go. We're going to find our focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Toes in the back on the ground. We're going to make that straight line forward and then together around. There's 1 and 2. Good. And 3 and 4. That's it. And 5, 6 and 7, 8. That's it. Let that foot just slide across the ground, guys. You don't want to put any weight on that right foot. It's just sliding across the ground. Good. 10. We're going to do 2 more. 11 and 12. Rest. Good. All right. Turning back to the right. I know there's a lot of turning, but you can use that as your rest. Now, a strengthening combined with a balance. We're going to rise up on our toes as if we're a ballet dancer, okay? So I have big dreams of taking everyone in my Balance University class, and we're going to make this fantastic video, and we're going to send it to the Rockettes, and we're all going to be invited to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, where we're going to perform together as the Balance University Balancettes or something. I'll come up with something. Don't worry, I got it. Here's what we're going to do. You can actually face your chair with this one, okay? We're going to rise up on our right foot. We're going to rise up on our toes. In 3, 2, 1, heel hits the ground. So you're up, 3, 2, 1. You're taking that 3 seconds to descend, okay? Everyone together, nice and tall. It's okay if you hold on this one, all right? We're going to go up on the right foot, up on those toes, down slow, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, 1. Good, and up, 3, 2, 1, and up. Get up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Good, and up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just going to do the other side. You feel that all the way up to your glute? Man, that's a good one. Okay, ready? Now it's our left foot or the opposite foot. Nice and tall. Ready? Left foot. We're up high as we can. Down slow. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Good. And up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Up. 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we're up. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Up. 3, 2, 1. Keep that chest up, chin up. Up. Looking straight ahead. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Last thing we're going to do in class today, we're going to balance on 1 foot for 60 seconds. Remember, we spoke about the British Journal of Sports Medicine and their research with what they found standing on 1 foot for 10 seconds. Well, if we practice for 60, that is certainly far past the 10-second threshold, so we should be able to get that done sooner than later, okay? Quick shot of water. Okie doke. Chair on the right side. Balancing on our right foot for 60 seconds. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your focal point. It's okay to hold on. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. Standing on your right foot, 60 seconds. It's okay to hold on if you need to. 1 or 2 fingers, however you need to. Great job. 30 seconds have passed. 40. Hang in there, you can do it. Almost there. Bend your knee a little. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Fantastic. Let's turn. We'll put the chair on the left side here. We're going to take our deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's just going to help us find our focus. Let's shift our weight to that left foot. Bend your knee. Core tight, shoulders back, focused on your focal point. Bring that right foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our left foot. Great job. Thirty seconds have passed. Well done. 40. Almost there. Hang on. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Wonderful. Guys, if you didn't get your second edition of Balance University for Halloween, you missed out, but here's the good news. Thanksgiving's coming up. Balance University books make fantastic Thanksgiving gifts. If you're looking for last minute Thanksgiving, you think it's been bad this year, just wait till Christmas rolls around. I got a big old pitch for Christmas. All right. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let me tell you, your homework, let's work on just alternate. I want to try to work somewhere between 10 and 20 repetitions on each side. Pull your toes back. Let's try to do it once or twice in the morning, once and twice in the evening, afternoon. Okay. Balance-wise, let's do our trace D. Okay, trace your letter D on the ground. Let's try to do that a couple of times in the morning, in the evening. Say somewhere between 6 to 12 times per set. All right. Have a great weekend. You guys stay out of trouble. All right. I'll hang out if you have any questions online. If you have any questions, I'll stay here for a few minutes. Other than that, have a great weekend. You guys remember your homework and make somebody smile.
Okay.
Adios.
Dolphins are in Germany.
Yeah, I saw that. Frankfurt, right? Dolphins playing in Frankfurt?
In Frankfurt.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Bye.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game.
Can't wait.
Well, then the Cowboys have the Eagles.
Yes.
So let's see which Cowboys show up.
That's right. Which team is?
You never know. Great.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. All right. Let's see here.